good morning. This is IR Vibes Info Entertainment Reviews. So, folks, lots of love to everybody out there, and it is currently 6:09 a.m., the 9th of January, 2017. Now, quick start off: Italy getting smacked and smothered with earthquake activity, which we will get into here in a second. But take a look at New Zealand and zooming on in. Now, one thing I would definitely mention. Now, as long as I've been doing earthquake forecasting, I have been very well right on point from the get-go all the way on through to this very day. Now, of course, you have other forecasters, but just because that doesn't mean you're going to be the perfect earthquake forecaster around. So, everyone has their own opinion, and I have my very own opinion as well. Now, take a look here. Getting into this area, 5.0, 12 hours ago, striking through Fiji Islands. And now, you guys, I've always said this area is a very weak area for the whole plate system. There's always a lot of pressure flowing on through here. When something hits, it spreads out and causes a big domino effect. Currently, there's quite a bit of going on right now at this very moment that I speak. There's going to be a bigger quake soon to come, and Papua New Guinea is certainly the one on the list. So we will see what it's like in the next coming couple of days for the seismic activity, and will they get the big earthquake again? Only time is a tell. Now take a look here. Following up over here, you have Tonga Islands with a 4.9 magnitude, but here is my main concern. That 5.0 that just struck is just asking for another big quake. Now take a look over here with New Zealand. New Zealand's getting constantly hit over and over and over with all this massive seismic activity, you guys. It's only around the corner until New Zealand gets another 7 to 7.8 magnitude earthquake within the next coming 2-3 weeks. So we'll see if that actually does occur. Again, I'm not putting this at 100%, but I definitely am estimating that it is highly possible for a magnitude that size to hit New Zealand again. Take a look here with a 4.6 magnitude striking in Banda Sea, and then also right along the whole tectonic plate, a 5.3 Indonesia. And also one ahead above, take a look at this, not too far away from Thailand, with a 4.8. Japan getting struck over and over and over, 3.5s. And then I'll also take a look in here with the Philippines struck with a 4.8 magnitude quake. And coming up over here in Afghanistan, you are looking at a 5.0 and following by a 4.5. And coming up over here, take a look at this, you guys. Here's where it's going to get big. 4.9 magnitude hits Greece 3 hours ago, followed by multiple sizes of seismic activity, all hitting from within 3s and 4s. Take a look at this over here. Get on cruiser. Take at this 2.4s, and also coming up over here by a 3.0. But look at this area where suddenly it just becomes the heart of the earthquake activity. Now this right here is just asking for more spread of seismic, and who knows what could happen next. But there is so much pressure in the whole plate system, it's got to release and give out somewhere. Now this area in Italy, it ain't over, you guys. It is continuing to rock over and over. Excuse me there, you guys, had to do a quick sneeze. Now this spot is a concern, as I was mentioning. Earthquakes this year are definitely becoming a very big rise in what is going on. Now, with Italy's situation, take a look over here, zooming on in, see as close as we can get. This whole spot here is getting bombarded with quake activity. Tons and tons of seismic activity. Now, even though these are smaller quakes, but that does not mean anything. You have to take in consideration that these small quakes are just a wake-up call for another big quake to come. Is Italy expected, and are they due for another massive earthquake like they just recently had not too long ago? They certainly are. There's three good big quakes that are shown for the report. I'll go ahead and do a quick refresh, see if there's any new data. Found one new and three updated earthquakes. And excuse me, due to the allergies picking up. Who knows, possibly a cold. I don't know. But 2.9 magnitude, which was 4 hours ago, and so forth. And as I said again, for Italy, all I would just say, everybody keep in watch for what's to come. There is so much activity and so much pressure all within through this area. It's just a matter of time when another 5.6 or 6.2 magnitude strikes within through the heart of Italy. So, in the next coming few days, you guys keep an eye out there. Everybody, just keep yourself braced and just be ready as always. Because you just don't know when this other quake could exactly hit. But the way how things are looking in the next few days, something is definitely going to go ahead and set off loose. Other than that, zoom on out here. Take a look at this whole area. Coming on down towards the west coast. Let's go take it to the United States. Now, see, what I like about this source here is because it gives you quite a bit of more data versus than what Earthquake 3D does. Now, zooming on in, take a look at this, you guys. You have all through San Diego, Los Angeles, and so forth. Tons and tons of small seismic activity, but here's one concern. 2.2 magnitude off of Geysers, California again. And yes, this is all fracking, which one you don't hear Dutsense talk about on this one. Never do you hear him bring this up, which I have not heard yet. So, when people are talking about seismic activity, this is one concern. I'll tell you guys right now. Has nothing to do with any other quakes or any type of seismic form. This is all because of the fracking situations. Go take a look for yourself. So, you guys, always be aware and always keep your heads on wide open, because with what's going on, you guys, this is definitely something California will one of these days very soon break off. We just don't know exactly when. All it takes is a big perfect 8.0 magnitude and that'll set everything free. Other than that, take a look over here with Peru getting struck with a 4.0 magnitude earthquake. Following up over here, take a look at this near the coast of southern Chile with a 4.7, and things are starting to rock on live. Take a look at this here with a 3.9 and so forth. So quite a bit of activity. Other than that, folks, this is IAR Vibes, Info Entertainment Reviews. Lots of love, heads up high, and don't forget to love, live, and smile. Much love, everybody. Peace out.